Hello guys, we're here with Luciano after his set at Tomorrowland on the main stage. Hello. First of all,
hello guys, thank you for having me, really pleasure.
You can breathe now.
Kind of, the endorphin is going down, it's like everything
just
cool.
relax.
Just relax.
You've played a lot of big venues, so how is Tomorrowland for you?
Well, Tomorrowland is more like, you know, the idea, I think, to take this daybreak things is, I think, is an excellent also opportunity to present, you know, different gender of music. That's the whole idea, I think, about having the main stage and thing, because electronic music is wide and huge, and there's a lot of different gender. So it was great experience, great opportunity to show also, you know, more crowd that listens to more, I would say, commercial music, to also listen to, you know, more not underground but more popular music and thing. Yeah.
Cool. You've been to Romania a lot of times, and every time you come, my friends, and I mean all of my friends, all of my Facebook list, they go crazy and they're like, come on, we gotta get to Luciano, we gotta get to Luciano. And I want to ask you, what concerts is Luciano excited to see?
You mean like music?
Yeah, when you go to see a concert.
Well, I love, you know, like I love going to festivals and you know, I come from acoustic music, so I listen to a lot of acoustic music, bands and things like this. I love the idea of bands and, you know, getting out a little bit of the electronic kind of things. And I really appreciate going to see a band or a jazz concert. Or last week I was at the Red Hot Chili Peppers with my daughter, and I had a lot of fun. You know, I really enjoy still seeing the acoustic music.
Nice.
I'm a guitar player, I play instruments, and that's what I really enjoy also going out for.
What would you choose between a 90s rave and a 2017 festival?
90s rave.
Always? Why?
Yeah, because, you know, it was a time where Shazam didn't exist, where selfies didn't exist, and everything had more, a certain more, not a freedom, because there is still a lot of freedom in the venues, in the festivals that there are here, but the way to testify from a party today is through streaming, through telephone, through things. Back in the days, there was no testimony.
It was only feeling.
It was only a living moment, and that makes a whole difference. Yeah, there's no judgment, there's no, you know, there's a lot of, you know, always the chats and things, everybody gives opinion from 14,000 kilometers, and they're not experiencing what is going on at the moment. And that's all about the live music. Live music, you have to experience it, because there's an energy, there's a different vibe, of course, and things like this. So that was a huge difference between the 90s and today, I would say. Yeah.
You almost made me cry. I think we gotta cut this and just post this on the internet for younger generations to see.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not nothing against the new generation. I'm part of it, and I do also a lot of you know, shots and things. But it just the way to testify from the present is very different. Before, you used to testify with your body. Now a lot of people testify with a shot or with, you know, it's a way to say I was there and things like this. So it's just different. Before it was mouth to mouth. Yeah.
Cool. It was more intimate. I gotta ask you, what was one song that made you say, I want to do this music?
E24 from Manuel Golchik.
You had it right there.
I know, because that was an inspiring track that for me was all about when I was still going on with acoustic music. I was playing guitar, I had small bands like school bands and things, and I found that record that was like, actually was using drums with electronic and things like this, more creating beats and things through machines, but still playing instruments on it. And it was like, the whole idea of the E24 from Manuel Golchik was a one-man orchestra, and that what brought me to electronic music, I would say.
If I was an alien and you had to explain to me your music, how would you do that?
Well, it's all about frequencies.
I think I can get frequencies.
And there's probably, you know, we did a project. One of my closest friends is astronomers. He's my best friend from when we were little, and he worked in the biggest telescope in the world. Yeah. And we did a project. We used the telescope, which is the biggest in the world. We used the telescope to send frequencies to out space to a cloud that is called Orion. And we got all the frequencies back to analyze the cloud, gave us frequencies, which is wide range of frequencies that you can't hear. But we divide them to an audible scale, and we did one of the first sound bank out of stars, and we created music through it, and it's like pretty cool. That's pretty alien kind of.
No, we have to search for that.
Yeah, it's called Alma, the project we released, and we just released a record on Cadenza actually.
Nice, nice. Do you have a guilty pleasure? A song that maybe, I don't know, a bit cheeky or...
Well, I do. I listen a lot. My guilty pleasure, I would say that is Spotify.
Okay.
I love, checking out like new releases and things, and listening to all kind of music. I'm no one to judge music. Music is something that it brings joy, it brings, life to whatever happens, and I don't judge. I'm not that guy that would say EDM or this or that. I don't care. If music touches people, then it has to be respected and it has to be loved. Yeah.
Okay, I hope everybody sees this video, and thank you, thanks a lot.
Pleasure. Hey, I'm Luciano. You're living Tomorrowland, and you're listening to Virgin Radio Romania.